In the 7 years that I've worked with Silver Sirens, I've come to learn that one of the key pillars of aging well is our ability to embrace change. Now, the opposite to that is resisting change. And I, for one, know that there's been many times in my life that I've resisted change and I've really paid for it. And I think about before I started Silver Sirens, I had a business that wasn't doing well in the fashion industry, but I didn't want to give it up. And I was seeing my mentors and the people around me, everybody was saying, maybe it's time to give it up. Maybe it's time for change. But I just felt this really deep need to control and to keep things the way they were, because so much of my identity was wrapped up in that business. So I was resisting change. To my detriment, I was suffering from the resistance because nothing was flowing. I kept hitting brick walls. But I felt that I knew that this particular situation in my life had to stay static, had to stay the way it was. And I was afraid of what would be behind that. But as most of you know, that I created Silver Sirens because of that experience, from going through that and embracing that change reluctantly, but embracing it. That's what caused me to create Silver Sirens. So that's a classic sort of situation. When we think about embracing change, the only constant in life really is change. Our current situation are not going to stay static. And if it does, we're not growing, we're actually going backwards. So we want there to be change. So why is it so hard for us to embrace change? And I think our brains are designed to keep the status quo. Our brains are designed to keep us safe. Anything unfamiliar, anything new is scary. So it's natural, the way impulse to want to move away from any change or anything unfamiliar or any unknown and stay with what is current, even if it's not to our benefit. So I know when I work with people, the people that I see thriving, doing well, evolving, blossoming, flourishing, are always those women that have earned the art or learned the art of embracing change. And what does embracing change looks like? It means that when life hits us with the unexpected, with something new, that we are able to pause and connect with ourselves. I understand that, yes, this new change is going to be uncomfortable. But then we reach out to people, we get the tools that we need in order for us to navigate it. When we're in the resistance place, we're almost in that part of our brain, that's the amygdala. This is the part of our brain that it shuts down problem solving. It shuts down our creativity. So it's hard for us to access and to assess the situation and be guided and get the right information to move forward. So when we drop into embracing the change, we can access those parts of our creative brain that guides us and tells us what's the next thing to do. So I see it over and over again. If you want to live well, if you want to age well, embrace change. It's going to come at all of us. Jump in, stay open, seek help, seek support, and just go flow with it.